Well, spring storms are moving through on this Mother's Day, bringing heavy rain at times and some damaging winds, some of them severe. Thanks for joining us for NBC4 at 6 tonight. I'm Mark Taylor. Right now, those spring storms are moving through central Ohio, and we have team coverage with NBC4's Eric Halperin, who's standing by live in Bexley with the latest on some storm damage. But we want to begin with Storm Team 4 meteorologist Ben Gelber with a look at central Ohio's most accurate forecast. Ben, what can you tell us?
Well, Mark, we talked about a rapid change from sun to storms coming in around 4 o'clock this afternoon. That's a squall line, a strong cold front. As chilly as it is, you can still generate some high winds with thunderstorms, and some of these winds have been getting up around 50 and 60 miles an hour. Now take a look at the squall line moving through Fayette County. You'll see a low horizontal shelf cloud, very impressive. Thunderstorm outflows actually kicking up dirt and debris in the foreground. There's the shelf cloud, and that just tells us it's a very powerful outflow, and there is the debris cloud with that. No rotation with these storms that we have observed, and I've been tracking them since midday coming out of Indiana. We still have warnings, but now just for Coshocton and Muskingum counties until 6:45. The line is weakened dramatically, and the lightning strikes have come down with a couple of exceptions. But you can see the line, the first round of showers early afternoon. Then as we got up to 63 degrees and temperatures aloft are frigid, almost January-like, so that vertical temperature difference helping drive down some strong winds with these storms. That's exactly what we talked about last night. The Storm Prediction Center had us outlooked for damaging winds. Heavier rain now from Johnstown to Baltimore. Still seeing some rain that's moderate at times in upper Arlington, but very few lightning strikes, only down to the south of Fairfield County. But watch out for heavy rain on the roads. And some strong cells, though, still by Wilmington, and a very intense storm northeast of Cincinnati. That will head into Highland County. We'll keep an eye on Ross and Pike counties as well. All due to an unseasonal Alberta clipper, so there's spin, there's a lot of wind energy, and then there's a lot of cold air coming behind it. You notice temperatures dropped a good 15 to 20 degrees after the rain hit. We're in the upper 40s now. Still that small risk for damaging winds, but Mark, a wind gust of 64 miles per hour at John Glenn Airport and 54 at Newark. And we'll talk more about this downdraft coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Ben, thanks. We've had a number of reports of downed trees and power lines because of these spring storms. NBC4's Eric Halperin is live in Bexley with how it looks out there. Eric?
Mark, Mother's Day afternoon interrupted in a big way in this North Bexley neighborhood. The homeowner here tells me she was in her window and saw this tree come crashing down across her yard when these storms came through. Thankfully, it fell away from her home, but if we walk down the yard a little bit, it did fall on her kids' playground. The slide completely crushed, other parts broken as well. This tree did not fall on wires here in the neighborhood, but another tree and another part of the neighborhood did fall on some wires. Power is out in this neighborhood right now. People here tell me they're just amazed at how quickly everything happened, how it was a nice day for a lot of the day. Then these storms came through, and then all of a sudden, the sun is out a little bit again. Live and local for you in Bexley, I'm Eric Halperin, NBC4.
All right, Eric, thank you. Now, to track rain chances and temperatures on the go, just download the free Storm Team 4 weather app. Just search NBC4WX in the App Store or in Google Play.